Guys, it's Hyper here, and welcome back to yet another episode of Skyblock Thunder on PrimeMC. Now guys, as always, if you are still enjoying this series, be sure to let me know by absolutely destroying that like button down below. Also, if you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button as well, and click that bell to turn on notifications for the channel. But without further ado, let's just get on straight into today's episode then. Now guys, today I just kind of want to tone it down a bit. Normally what we do in Skyblock is we spend the whole episode building something. Maybe we'll do some other small things in the beginning of the episode as well, but for the most part we just build something for the whole episode, and that's basically it. We basically just do something new every single episode, and that's not really going to be the case this episode. I kind of wanted to do a few other things around the island. Now towards the end of the episode we will obviously build the cobblestone generator, which I'm probably going to put in the thumbnail of the video. And yeah, so basically that thing, I heard it's one of the best ones out there, especially on PrimeMC, where there's minions who you can get to auto-mine for you. I don't actually have a minion at the moment, but still, I heard that the one that I'm about to build is actually pretty good, so that's going to be cool. And anyways, for today's giveaway, we are actually going to be giving away 25k in-game, and you guys know how this works. If you guys hit 20 likes on today's episode of Skyblock, I'll actually go ahead and double this giveaway to 2 25k banknotes. So basically 2 people will win, doubles your chances of winning. But yeah, anyways, let's go ahead and actually throw these in our player vault for now, just so I don't accidentally withdraw them and spend them, you know. So anyways, first things first, as you can see, I did actually go ahead and add a bit of a mini-map of our island here, or I guess you can't really say mini-map because it's our entire island, but I added a map of our island here. And another thing, let's actually go ahead and sell some stuff from our squid grinder. Like, I feel like we have all these grinders around our island, yet we never use them. Like, we probably sell from these grinders once every few weeks. I didn't even know, man. I don't even really ever AFK here either, so I'm not expecting there to be too much loot in here. Let's just go ahead and see how much are in each chest though. So, oh, that's actually a lot more than I thought. I was expecting maybe just a couple stacks in each. That's actually way more. So we already got a full inventory, and then let's go ahead and sell the rest of it's in here. So, alright, made about 5k off of that. Now, I'm not going to sell any in the free-to-take chests, just because I save these for my island members and all that. And I know, I just think that's kind of cool how you can have. And then there's other tiers like Mythical, which I believe is 3 times the spawn rate, and then Legendary is the best, which is, that's like 5 times the spawn rate, I think, and it drops double loot. Holy crap, that was a big lag spike right there. So yeah, that's cool. Also, we got 2 zombie pigmen in our zombie pigmen grinder right here. 2 zombie pigmen spawners, I should say. Now, if we go down here, I forgot he told me this, but I was streaming about a week or 2 ago on Skyblock, and I had this all built, except I didn't know how I would be able to kill the zombie pigmen, but someone actually suggested suffocation, which I actually thought was a good idea. Now, as you can see, well, okay, I guess it doesn't work on baby zombie pigmen, but anyways, as you can see here, basically, when somebody falls down there, there's actually some tripwire on the floor there, and let me just quickly go ahead and kill this baby zombie pigman so he doesn't interfere with the entire. Okay, I can't even hit him from here. Rest in peace. But anyways, as you can see, there's a bit of a little redstone contraption back here, which is all connected to the sticky pistons, which are connected to blocks, and that basically kills the zombie pigman. As you can see, this zombie pigman right here is dying, and what I like about suffocation is it kills all the mobs at once. No matter how big the stack of mobs is, it kills them all at once. So as you can see, I got the loot from all the mobs there. Now, lava does that as well, but as I said before, zombie pigmen don't die to lava, so it's definitely a lot better than having to kill these guys manually. So that's basically all that's new around the island. Now let's just go ahead and get this cobblestone generator built. So I don't know exactly where I want to do it, because at the moment, if I go to /home cobble, okay, crap, that's not it, there we go. So if I go to home cobble, this is our current cobblestone generator. Now don't get me wrong, this works perfectly fine, but I did find one that is definitely a lot better than this, so that's what we're going to be building. Ooh, there's actually a diamond there. Let's quickly go ahead and just break it and then sell all. We just actually made $60 off of that one diamond, which is pretty insane. But anyways, I guess where we can build this, since I don't want to break this one in case somebody else on my island still wants it there for whatever reason. So I guess where we can build this is, I'm thinking either here or maybe over here. I think this is a better spot just because there's all this going on down here and I don't want to cover that up. So let's go ahead and head on over here. I'll go ahead and make a little bit of a grass area to put the cobblestone generator on, and then we can actually go ahead and get to building this thing. Okay guys, now there we go. Now I think this is a bit too big of an area, but hey, it's better to be safe than sorry. So let's just go ahead and actually get going right now. I almost forgot, I do need ice for this, I think. Probably packed ice would be better because packed ice will not melt on us. So let's go ahead and buy that. Also, quick disclaimer, this is copied from WildX. He actually is the one that built it first. I don't think he's the one that invented it, but he actually did build it before me, and I watched his video on it. For those of you guys that don't know who he is, he's a YouTuber who records, like, I think, Skyblock and stuff like that. I think he records, like, Skyblock and Factions. I don't know for sure, but yeah, I did kind of copy this off of him. It looked like a good generator to build, so I just decided, why not go ahead and build it myself. So yeah, anyways, it goes something like this. Now, what I do need that's actually way too tall, I don't think I even really need that tall. I think it only has to be about 6 blocks tall to work properly. So what I'm gonna want to do is right here, I need a whole bunch of ice. And then I'm also probably going to want some signs. I'm actually going to need a hopper and some chests for this as well, but I'll go ahead and grab that afterwards. Oh yeah, I forgot another thing I like about packed ice. It doesn't actually turn into water, so it's not so freaking annoying to deal with like ice is. But anyways, let's go right down here now. I think I put the lava... Yeah, I put the lava right here. So that's going to go right there. This is basically where you're going to mine from now. I didn't quite think this through. I forgot about this whole thing going on down here. So I'm going to go ahead and actually add some grass right there. There we go. Perfect. No one would even notice. And you can actually go ahead. This is basically where you're going to go ahead and mine. So let's go ahead and buy some... Where are they? I need lava buckets, which are in tools, I think. Yeah, they're in tools. So let's go ahead and buy... I don't know. How many do we need? I think we're going to need... Yeah, we're going to need about 6, right? Yeah, I think 6 is how long we actually went ahead and made this. So let's go ahead and grab our lava buckets. Turns out we actually only needed 5, so we can go ahead and throw that 6th one in there for now. And instead of grabbing water from the shop, I'm actually going to go ahead and grab it from our pool area thing right here, just to make life a bit easier. Now, I think here's how the water goes. I'm pretty sure this is how you do the water. It's like something like this. You do that. I definitely know you do that part, and then you go up here. I'm actually going to need to make this about 1 block longer, so let's go ahead and do that. I just didn't want to make it interfere with this house down here too much, so let's go ahead and do that. I almost forgot. I do want to have stone bricks on the edges of all this. Let's quickly go ahead, break some of this down, and go ahead and do that. Alright, there we go. So, let's see. I think the water... Okay, first off, we're going to need to block this end off so the water doesn't go down here. Okay, so I just tested this out. The water is going to go all along here. Now, what I need to do is go ahead and block this all off just because I do not want the water spilling out anywhere. So let's go ahead and do that. We're also going to want a roof on this thing, so let's go ahead and grab some stone bricks. I suppose, yeah, 6 blocks tall should be good. I mean, honestly, I think you only need 4 or 5, but I'll go ahead and make it 6 just because that's good enough for now. I'll go ahead and finish it later, actually, but alright, so we're going to need, first of all, we're going to need signs. That's one of the things that I did actually forget, so we need to go into shop, buy 64 signs is way too much, but whatever, it's fine for now, and we need to go ahead and do this. And I need to just do, okay, so, I think it goes something like this, right? I'm pretty sure that's how it goes. So, you do that, and then you do something like this. I remember this part, so you do that, and then put some water down here. That should be going all the way towards the end there, but actually, I don't think it really matters. I mean, if we put a hopper right here, we can put a double chest right there, and have it start in here instead of on the outside. So I think that'll actually be good. Now, let me just quickly test this. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Oh, no, I'm actually... Oh, wait, yeah, I am. Hold up a sec, guys. Okay, so, guys, apparently I did need these blocks here. It's just I couldn't have them all the way to the end, so I have to have 1 block open here. Now, basically what I do is if I go ahead and actually activate Super Breaker and start breaking all these blocks here, as you can see, it's now all breaking. So, basically, what happens is it'll start going to the end. Actually, these don't even need to be signs, I don't think, right? Yeah, I can just actually go ahead and break these and add normal blocks here. I think that would actually be better, because otherwise, ores might spawn on the edges, which I don't want happening. So let's quickly go ahead and just slash sell all. We actually just went ahead and made $360 off of that. I think we accidentally sold our grass as well. Yeah, we actually sold a whole bunch of stuff that I wasn't meaning to sell, but whatever, it is what it is. So there we go. Now basically all we need to do is start putting the roof on this, and this should be good. So yeah, guys, there it is. Now it's not all done yet. As I said, I need to put the roof on it, and then I want to go ahead and add the chest. So yeah, and as I said in the beginning, this is good to use if you have a minion, because you can just put the minion there, and rather than the ores going into the minion's inventory, you can just have all the ores flow down this way. So yeah, that's basically all there is to it. Now, I'm going to go ahead and break all this here and buy some hoppers, or I think I actually have, yeah, I do have some in my player vault. So let's go ahead and start the chests right here, I guess. Yeah, I think this is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to go ahead and get on in here, add 2 hoppers, 1 right there, and then 1 right here, and that's the chest that they'll flow into at first, and I'm gonna need some space for some more chests. So let's go ahead and add a second chest here. We probably don't need too many chests yet, but just in case I start seriously AFK mining, I'm probably gonna want at least 2 double chests. So let's go ahead and block this off. I don't think we really even need that open. And yeah, so that's basically all there is to it, guys. Now, let's go ahead and actually mine here for a little bit. First, let me clear my inventory. Okay, guys, so I did actually go ahead and clear my inventory, and also I decided to go ahead and add some red stained glass here, just because it was kind of hard to tell where you need to mine at if you don't know how this works or anything. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, super breaker ability, perfect timing, just refresh. So let's go ahead and see, and I just kind of want to see how much we can actually go ahead and make with 1 minute of mining, and with that, I'll go ahead and calculate how much we make per hour, per day, and everything. So let's go ahead, ready our pickaxe, and start mining away. Let's see how much we're actually able to make in 1 minute. So that was about a minute of mining. There are still some ores funneling down through these hoppers into this chest here. That was actually a lot more ores than I thought we'd get. Now, I think it is, yeah, it's all good now. So let's go ahead and actually slash sell all. So from about a minute, we made about 650k. So I'm just going to quickly go ahead and see how much that would mean you actually make per hour, per day, and all that. Yo, guys, so I just calculated, and basically per hour you make about 40k, and per day 24 hours, which, I mean, I don't know who would mine with 200 for 20, I don't know who would mine for 24 hours straight, but you would actually make $1 million per day off of this grinder here. Now, or generator, same thing, guys, you know what I mean? But anyways, that's pretty insane, and keep in mind, I don't even have a super pickaxe. I have a pickaxe that I think is basically maxed out, or at least maxed out from what you can get without having to buy the super pickaxe, but yeah, so basically, I don't even have a super pickaxe, and I'm able to make about $1 million a day off of these. If you have a super pickaxe, I'd say you can definitely make about $2 million per 24 hours off of one of these. Also, if you have a minion, that would help out a lot too. But yeah, overall, this is a pretty good cobblestone grinder, and I do definitely like how it's automatic, and you don't need to worry about your inventory getting full, anything like that. So yeah, anyways, that's gonna have to do it for today's episode of Skyblock on PrimeMC. If you have enjoyed, be sure to absolutely destroy that like button down below. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, share this video with your friends, and anyways, I will talk to you guys in the next one.